Okay guys, how are we doing? This is PC-Gamerz-UK here. I'm just going to do you a little bit of update. I know I do mainly gaming stuff, but I've been recently putting some bit of darts into my gaming channel, which I don't know if you've had a chance to check them out, but if you haven't, please check them out. What I wanted to talk to you today about is I've just had my LED strip come, and I've been making, because of this isolation, I seen the target light and I thought I'd make my own out of a bike wheel. So I'm going to flip my camera around and show you how I've set this up. So there's no need for no 240 volts, hardly any cables as such, and it seems a bit crazy talking into this camera because I'm looking at me there but camera's there, but never mind. So right, I'm going to flip my camera around. So as you can see, I do have an old board. I've got a new Blade 5 dartboard coming soon, and what I've done, if you look up on the, so basically I've got my LED strips in here. I'm going to touch this up with paint. I'll explain why it is how it is. I put an old LED strip light that I had in, and I measured the holes, literally 43mm centers, as you can see here, and you can just see the white squares there from the new LED strip that I've put in. Unfortunately, the old LED strip didn't fit all the way around the wheel, so I've had to re-drill them this morning, and then I'll just retouch these back up with a bit of black spray later on. But main thing is, up on top of my dartboard, I've just got a little power bank. I'm just going to turn on there, and then with this, I've got a nice little remote, and it should come on. And if we just check this, so now the LEDs, and I mean I've not taped these up on the inside of the wheel yet, but it gives me plenty enough light, and it's literally cost me £5. And at night I'll take a shot of the actual dartboard at night time because it looks mint at night. But that was a test I did with the old LED strip. And when we stand back here for my actual throw, there's no glare on the board, and we're getting quite good coverage there. It looks of it, I've got one LED on this left hand side, maybe just not coming through that good, and then another one here on the right, this hole here, which I'll change that one. But other than that, the rest are lined up perfectly. And yeah, no cables, no 240. It just runs off my power bank, which, let me just have a look. I think this runs on, I mean we're on what, 83%? And I could probably get a good couple of hour, 3 hour playtime out of that if I wanted to. And then when I'm done with my remote, just press power. This little RGB remote, £5 I think it was for eBay for the remote and the LED strip. Turn it back on and we're ready to play. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. For the sake of £5 and a little bit of your time, just get an old, I think it's a 24-inch old bike wheel. I drilled the holes, spaced it out for each LED light. Maybe not as good as the Target, but one bonus of this, I've heard a couple of people saying that they have an issue with shadows on the dartboard from the actual legs that come off of here. I think it's got like a magnetic strip that comes off here, then it goes out and then to the outer ring. But what I've done is I used a couple of the spokes. I'll show you here. I used a couple of the old bike wheel spokes, and then I used a connector block off an electric cable to put one wire in, and then just drilled a little tiny 3mm hole into there. So then I can, my idea is to glue these in, and then I can just take the light off if I just want to undo that screw there. And then I use the pip and the little tip off the old, where over there, use this little tip, let me focus in on that. I use this little tip here off the old spoke and use the spokes to act as a leg to bring me, literally, I think I'm 95mm off my dartboard. If I just show you through there, so it sits 95mm off of that frame. Now I know normally you'd have a surround there, but obviously I've got the old style with the old cabinet. Just thought I'd put a little update, and hope you gives you maybe a few ideas to light your dartboard up and turn it off. I do like that, that's awesome. At night I can just stand in here, chill out, bank light on, and away we go. Let's play darts. I can't really chuck, in fact, let's see if I can chuck a few. I'll have a few we I ain't through none, but I'll have a chuck one-handed. Can I zoom in? I sure can. Okay. Oh, straight in treble 20. Let's try another one. And that's with camera in my face. That's a single 20. These are my darts, by the way. I believe they're the Windmow. Come on, Ricky, what they're called? Vengeance, I think, or something similar to that. I'll put it up in my description. Last dart, here we go. 98 scored. So when my new dartboard comes, that's going to be awesome. So I hope you like this, guys. Leave some comments in the description below. Let's turn that power off, because I do like that. And then I shall see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.